Hey, it's Asheron. We are going to continue to play Dead in Vinland. So, we're starting on day 8. The way I like to start most of my days is to look and see where people's stats are. So we're a little rough for day 8. I haven't played this in a couple of days, so I kind of forgot. Uh, but yeah, a little rough for day 8. Our depression is real high. Tiredness is kind of high. Okay, let me see what I have. So I have my cooking pot. I don't have my hunting camp. I assume that is... Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I assume that that is like something that I'm working on next. I is correct. Alright, let's put Lede with. Let's have her rest. Moira, get water. Okay. We must have had rain, because our water is pretty good. But knowing that it could go like 5 days or more without rain, I don't want to not get water. We also need more wood, but I think I'm going to have him finish up crafting. We done with the shipwreck? Oh, we're not. Oh no, she can't do that. Um... Yeah, we have to get the tavern before I can have us excavate the ship more. Okay, let's have him... Because we need... And... yeah. Where am I exploring? There. I don't want this. I want... It seems like we find most people in the forest, so... I want to look through the forest. I'm pretty sure that's where we find Shenna. That's who I want most. That's always who I want most, but I also want Sizzy. And I really liked Solvik. I was really happy with having the 3 of them, actually. That was great. So, shame that I felt the need to start over. But I did, and here we are. So, let's go ahead and run this. Hey, building camp. Also, I found people, like other people, way earlier in my last game. This game, I am not doing great with the finding people. One fish. Good, no encounters. We have no stone. We'll put him here. I don't want to have her here. She sucks at everything. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's I guess we'll have her cook the fish. Might as well, right? Maybe she'll make a good meal. We have 13 arrows, so that's... We can go hunting 4 times. When am I gonna have more redo? Yeah, I mean, I guess I can never explore. I just realized I'm using up 3 arrows for meat that's gonna go bad overnight. Shoot. I should have just waited until the morning. Oh well. Too late now. Oh, I didn't realize his fatigue was quite that high. At least it won't go up, like the weather won't make his fatigue go up, so he should be fine. Nice. All those were like beaches, though, and not what I wanted. Darn. I was hoping we wouldn't have an encounter. We're definitely gonna take her. And we'll take her. Ah, this is the opposite of what I want. Do that. Debuff him. I forgot that I screwed up by decreasing her accuracy. It's almost worth it to start like that day over. I don't remember what day it was, and not pick that because that was awful. I'll be honest. It was an awful choice, and it has really screwed her up as a fighter. Alright, we'll end her turn because that way we get an extra point next time. Let's throw it at her. Oh, good. Nice, she resisted it. I hate Chop. It's gonna... Oh, good, he missed. Because Chop hits so hard. It hits really hard. Move her up. Let's see, accuracy. Let's do AP -1. I need Bladewa to have more action points. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. I was going to say I forgot to move her back, but I didn't forget to move her back. I just hadn't had her turn yet. Let's do initiative. And then... yeah, move to back. Perfect. We'll do this and hope she doesn't miss. She missed one, but she hit the other one. Oh. She hit the wrong one, of course. Yeah, the missing... I've got to find Shanna, or else I have to, like, replay those days. Because if I don't get a better fighter, this is gonna be rough. I didn't think her accuracy only went down 15%, but it feels like it went down like 75%. It feels bad, man. Alright. Don't miss, please. Can't afford to have you miss, too. Be here for an hour just fighting these guys. Well, didn't hit very hard, but at least it hit. Jesus, leave me alone. Good. Alright. So we got injured, unfortunately. Plus 15. Why the hell did it go plus 15? Alright, so I have a lot of people in, like, pretty critical shape, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if any of these are people. That's not a people, that's a sleeping snake. It's a lost shipment. It's an ornate coffer. Okay. We'll do this one next. Maybe there's a people over here. Or over here. Actually, maybe we'll do this one next, and then we'll do that one. Okay. Well, I have a lot of people in really dire straits, but I don't think anything needs to be taken care of tonight. So, put them to bed. Let's see. Health +2, dodge +10, max damage -1, sneaky stealth, initiative +3, that's really good. Olive charm, sneaky master, let's just give her initiative. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Start her out with 6 initiative. Okay, so we checked the fire, we checked the water. We're gonna take the risk that nobody's gonna die tonight. Ah! We'll be able to really go hunting now. We've crafted a good bow. Yes! Calm down, you know you need arrows too. Yeah, what a pain. Luckily I made a few during my spare time here. Oh good, we have 18 arrows now. That's six days of hunting. Wow, too cool, Dad. We'll go hunting together tomorrow? Please, please, pretty please? Aha, yes, we'll go. But beware, you must make each arrow count. We don't have much. We'll have to make new ones. We need a bit of wood and an iron tip to make good arrows. We can make that at the forge. Yes, we can make traps too. That's very handy. Less dangerous than hunting. You know nothing about hunting, Mom. Traps? So boring. Listen to your mom, child. Traps are a very good tool to use if you want to have food on your plate every night. Don't forget that if we hunt, it's to feed ourselves. It's not by pleasure. But yes, Dad. You should respect the lives of animals. They're like us, trapped in this life. They feel pain like humans do. So we kill them only by necessity. We must respect their life and kill only to eat, like they do. Yes, Dad. I know. Sorry. But it's still funnier than cooking or cleaning the floor. I think that meant to say funner, which is also not a word. He looks so sad. I should talk to him. In the mood, be gentle. She gently lays her hand on her husband's shoulder and drops a kiss behind his neck. You alright, honey? Now I'm fine. Yay, she made his depression go down. I know that you feel that everything's your fault, but believe me, it's not. The only thing that we could blame you for is to have a loving husband and a caring father to our child. You're a good man, Eirik. Never forget that. Thank you, honey. Make me strong. Aw, his courage went up. Very nice. The hunger is getting bad. Okay. Alright, so we have one fried fish meal. She is the hungriest, so she gets to eat it. Then I'm gonna make everybody sick by giving them raw meat. Crap meals. But their hunger goes down. Oh, it's a rainy day again. Oh, it's a stormy day. That's even worse. Especially because their depression is so high. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about the depression. Because with it being as high as it is, oh, it's a shame that we didn't like have a drought day and then have a stormy day, because the storm fills up the water supplies entirely, and we don't need that right now. Like a storm right before the day that Bjorn needs food would have been good. Or water. So I want the forge. I also want the fishing camp. And the dryer. Healing tent does honestly not do that much. So I need the tavern. Let me see what my items are. Let's see what I can do. Okay, so what do I have? Minus injury. Minus hunger. Depression. Injury. Sickness. Okay, so we removed that. We do disease trait. Does anybody else have like a really bad broken ribs? Just one day. Bleeding. Okay, yeah, nothing else that needs injury. Her injury's pretty bad. Fatigue, sickness, depression. Sickness. Depression is the highest. Okay, it is hers. I hate to use them all like that, but... Alright, so it is morning. So it's a good time to go and check out the places that we uncovered. The ornate coffer is hard, if I remember carefully. I don't think I ever checked the surroundings. But I think I'm gonna... I failed this a lot of times. Oh, good. I didn't think she was going to do it. Alright, you sit on the sand and start working the padlock. It takes you time, but you eventually unlock it. You open the chest before your eyes lay treasures. Colored vials, parchments, jewels. It's befitting a king. Heimdall's horn. Celandine ointment. Angelical ointment. Okay, so that went well. Went better than I expected, to be honest. Okay, so there's barrels. Search for loot. Scavenging. I think hers is the best. Actually, hers is the best. Whatever the barrel contained, the sea claimed, but maybe the waves didn't scatter the contents of the barrel too far away. Search the sandbank. Yeah. Alright, you come back to camp. Lost it. That's unfortunate. Sleeping snake. Kill the snake, take the bottles. I usually fail this. I think I've failed it like every time I've tried to take the bottles. but I want the bottles more than I want the snake. But let's see what the kill the snake. Where's our? We do need the meat, but there's also other stuff to hunt. I'm gonna try to take the bottles, even though it usually goes bad for me. You approach your hand to the snake very quietly. You spot a colored bottle within easy reach. Oh, I did her. Her injury is bad, so if we fail this, it's gonna be bad. Oh wait, no, her injury is not high. It's the other guy's that's high. You grab the bottle and very carefully extract it from the snake's coil. You sense the snake moving. You pause. You hold your breath, witnessing the snake tightening its grip on the other bottles. Better forget about them now. Resume your movement. Phew, you store the bottle safely in your bag and leave the snake be. A wormwood potion. The meat probably would have been better than the potion. I forgot we found him. Suppose we could take him and kick him out. Maybe. I just don't like him. And his stats are just so useless. He's useless. What's this one? Burn the webs. Oh, you need at least 10. Why would I burn the webs? I guess maybe there's something in the hole. Sure, we'll burn the webs, I guess. I don't think I've done that before. Whatever creature's inside, you want to be nowhere near it. You produce a torch and light it before throwing it in the hole. You watch the web catch fire. Soon after burning, the spiders crawl out of the hole, followed by a swarm of babies. It's quite a satisfying sight. When the fire dies out, you begin probing the hole. The burnt webs and spiders form a gross, gooey substance to the touch, but it won't stop you. Your fingers finally encounter something hard. You get the object out of the hole and smile. It's a small metal box, and it's not empty. Alright. I don't know if I would call it satisfying to... kill animals, but... Also, I hate that we're killing the raccoons, but we do need the meat. Notch an arrow on your bow and aim at the animals. You wait for the biggest to stand up and to clean its muzzle and shoot. Oh, are you kidding me? Arrow lands on the bark. The whole family of strange wildcats all go out and circle the trunk. Protectively, they hiss at you and send rocks. They're quite impressive, actually. They're fiercer than they looked at first. So we lose an arrow. Oh, great. I didn't realize this was going to gain depression. Jesus. The last thing we can afford. Alright, so what items did we get? Exploration +5. I'm going to save that. Minus fatigue. Minus hunger. Minus depression. I'm going to have to use one of those. We just got them. Man, that's rough. I think I'll hold on to that. Well, no. I was thinking about Shanna, but... yeah, I think I'll give her hunting. Alright. We need stone again. Okay, yeah, that's where we're gonna put everybody. Actually, this is gonna fatigue him more. So I think I need to have him rest. Because I forgot that with the weather, he's gonna be more fatigued. We're gonna have him hunt. Oh, can we train him? Because we don't have any bones. The affection has to be high enough. He's hungry. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go through this quickly. Yeah, see, the water's already full. Oh, he got 2 fish. That's amazing. Man, this was a rough day to get this storm. Okay, we'll do these 2 again. Let's target this guy. Oh, it didn't move her to front. Which I wanted it to, but that's alright. Oh my gosh. Well, that was awesome. She is useful sometimes. Alright, so we buffed her. And move her to the front. Hopefully we still debuff him. Okay, good. Because that's what we were trying to do. Yeah, I hate their chop ability. It's so strong. Love our allies. Then hit them. Alright, Kari. Please hit them both. Alright, nope. I need her to level up and give me an accuracy option. Because I don't know what else to do. Okay, so we end her turn early. Just because I didn't have anything else I could do there. Let's see if we can kill that guy. Hell yeah. Try to kill that guy. She hit really hard. That was great. Then we'll just try to kill him. Nice. Alright, no damage. No damage, just loot. Alright, Not the best loot in the world, but... Okay, Daywith is going to cook. That's 6 meals. Hopefully they don't all turn to crap meals. I'm gonna make a bunch of salt, because this is gonna fill up anyway. I know I'm using the wood that I need to craft something with, but unfortunately, kind of have to. But I wanna make salt while I can. I'm gonna need it for the dryer, and this will refill the water supplies. Okay. So she's gonna cook. He does not get to rest twice. He's gonna go there. Kari's gonna explore. That is exactly where I want her to explore. Let's just make sure that we don't have anybody. Fruit Grove and dirty clothes. Alright, nothing too important. I guess I'll let Moira go mining, I guess. Shelter broke. Oh wow, 4 roasted meat. Only 1 crab meal, that's great. 1 fried fish. Good. Plus 20, wow. Okay, again, we'll just check to make sure that's not a person. Lizzie! Yay! Yay. Alright, oh, I guess I do have to read this. I was gonna skip through it, because I've gotten Sizay, what, like 3 times? But, I dare say my company will be more enjoyable alive than dead. My name is Sizay Kuyate. I'm a man of peace, and I'd be happy to share my songs, my tales, and my spirit. But listen to me. The old people in our land say that the fool talks and the wise listens. So that makes me the fool, eh? Or old, or maybe both, haha. Lodeweth. Be assured I mean you no harm. I'm just exploring this godforsaken island. Ah, so we're both lost, are we? It reminds me of an old saying on our land that to get lost is to find your way. Perhaps we could wander this mysterious land together. Songs die when there's no one to listen. I'm not alone. We're a handful of survivors who set up a small camp near our shipwreck. A village it is, then. I would prefer this to the company of the trees, though the trees rarely are ill-intended. As you can see, I am not a warrior, but I know a few things. I can learn and I can teach. Will you share your roof and your meals with this poor old fool? I'll sing your deeds and tell your tale. More the merrier. Frankly, it's great to meet someone as lighthearted and friendly as you seem to be. Yes, I think you could join us, but you'll have to earn our trust. It reminds me of an old saying in our land that if you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. The journey is starting to feel brighter and longer. Thank you, my friends. So he follows you back to camp, humming a jolly song. He's now a part of your community, for better or worse. Always for better. We love Sizay so much. He is the best. Yay. Now, people might die tonight, which is gonna suck. But this game has not gone nearly as well to start out with as my last one did, and that makes me sad, because it just makes me sad that I didn't play my last one. I had depression. Man. that the only depression I have? Alright, I just have to hope that they don't die, and if they do die, I guess I have to replay. I don't know. Make sure that the fire is high enough because the storm will take the fire out. And yeah. Oh, her fatigue is really high. Do I have... I think I have fatigue. At -5 fatigue. -20 fatigue. Here we go. How did her fatigue get so high? That's crazy. Character sheet, let's level her up. Critical hit plus 3%, aspiring cook, scavenging plus 10, courage plus 10. Let's do critical hit. None of these are really things I need her for. The scavenging would be nice, but I can't guarantee I'm going to get enough traits to make her a good scavenger, so... Oh nice, we have stacked critical hit. Okay, let's end our game. I mean, hopefully not the whole game. End our day. Yes, we're not alone on this damned island with only a crazy tyrant as a neighbor. Now, see, the one problem with Cizé is that he has really long dialogue, and I have now read it multiple times, and I'm not looking forward to reading it again, because he tells stories, and they're long stories. And so it's nice to skip through them, but... to skip through the ones I've already read. Like I've said before, I do read through the ones that I have not read, but reading them aloud, it's just long and tedious. I must confess that I thought we were doomed for a moment. Now there's hope, even if it's just a spark. Let's still be cautious. Don't give our trust too easily. We should try to talk a bit with people we recruit into our camp, knowing their true motives could be a matter of life and death. As long as they help in the camp, I don't care to chat with them. You'll help too, Kari. I don't want you to stay silent all day long. Frey gave you a lovely voice. Use it. And with a smile, child. Ugh, even you, Dad. Oh great, her depression's up now too. Let's keep in mind this is our camp. If we don't trust someone here, we can always kick them out. Yes, more people also means more problems and less food, so let's choose our strategy with caution. Thank you for welcoming me to your lovely village, my friends. Would you like to hear a song? I believe I have the perfect one for this occasion. Let him play, for sure. Make their depression go down, please. His music sounds odd at first, unlike anything you've heard before. It evokes peace, distant lands, and wondrous landscapes, burnt by the sun but blessed by the gods. It carries you far away, and when it ends, an awkward silence follows. Thanks for bringing us Fool, Dad. He's so dumb it's funny. Kari, show a bit of respect to our guest. Right, Mom. I'm sure Bjorn will dance and sing with us next time we meet. Don't listen to the child, Cizé. She knows nothing about art. Like they say, it takes a whole village to raise a child. Haha. Were you a skald in your land? In my dear sunny land, we were called griots, and yes, I was. Tale-teller, musician, poet, and keeper of the family secrets. That's a story for another time. Now let's share our delicious meals. He says as he brings no food. Well, they didn't die to the weather effects, so that's one thing. So, now as long as they don't die to traits, we'll be good. Alright, so share the food. Alright, I'm looking at thickness. Also, I want to be able to feed the dog. So... should I use the cheese? Okay. Well, nobody's starving now. traits effects. Alright, it's rainy. And it's not helpful. Not helpful. Alright, let's okay, who is the most tired? Him again, unfortunately, because I really need the wood. So of course when I really need the wood, he is unavailable. Because I need to make... she can't. Nobody can do the wood but him. Man, how have I played myself into a corner already? It kind of sucks, honestly. Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and end this video here. We have been playing for 40 minutes, so let's see if my game gets any better, because I feel like things didn't go well for me this run. And maybe that's my own fault. Maybe I made the wrong choices getting the cooking pot so early, but I don't know. I was really happy to have the cooking pot so early. So, I don't know. But thank you so much for being here. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this run is salvageable? And I hope you have a great one. Okay. Goodbye.